Welcome back, Rabbi Yisai, to the Sugi of Shemer Aveda Part 2. We are going to continue from the Gemara, Daf Nun Vav Amud Beis, 4 lines from the bottom, from where we ended off last time. Rabba Amar. Now, before we continue, I just want to recap what we learned in last shir. And we're discussing over here a Shemer Aveda, someone who picked up a lost object and has not yet found the owner to return it to. He takes it home and is keeping it till he finds the owner. Now, what is his obligation? The sugi over here discusses what is his obligation regarding the ball, in our case, that he's watching. And we said that Rabbah holds that he has the status of an unpaid watchman. An unpaid watchman is not obligated to do a super terrific watching, only a good watching, and if it gets stolen, he's patur. Rav Yosef, on the other hand, holds that he has the status of a paid watchman, a shomer sachar, who has to do a super terrific watching, and if it gets stolen, he's chayiv. The Gemara now is going to explain why is it that Rabbah holds that a shomer aveda is like an unpaid watchman. Why does he hold that? And why does Rav Yosef hold that he's like a paid watchman? What exactly is the point that they're arguing about? So, the Gemara starts off, Rabbah Amar. Rabbah says, Kishomer chinam dami. He is like an unpaid watchman. Why? Why is he like an unpaid watchman? So he simply says, Mai hana, what benefit kamati le does he get? What benefit comes to him? Since this person is not getting paid for watching this object, and he's not making any money off it, and there's nothing in it for him, so therefore he's like an unpaid watchman. The Gemara now goes on to explain what Rav Yosef holds. Rav Yosef Amar, Rav Yosef says, Kishomer sachar dami. He's like a paid watchman. Now, why is that? It's very difficult to understand Rav Yosef's reasoning. He doesn't get any money on it. And Rav Yosef agrees there's no money, that he's getting paid for it. So why is he like a shomer sachar? So he gives a little bit of a strange reason. But he says, Ba'hi ana, with that benefit, to loy boy, that he doesn't need lemeisve le, to give rifta la'anya, bread to a poor person, Havi kishomer sachar. Therefore, he's like a paid watchman. And the reason is, according to Rav Yosef, that if somebody were to come and knock on the door of this fellow and ask him for food while he's busy taking care of the lost object, he could say that since he's busy with the mitzvah of Hashavas Aveda, he's not obligated to do any other mitzvah, and he does not have to give the poor person any food. The reason is because we have a rule of oisik b'mitzvah, that one who's involved in a mitzvah, pater min ha-mitzvah, is not obligated to do another mitzvah. And since over here he's busy doing the mitzvah of Hashavas Aveda, he does not need to give the poor person anything, and therefore he's like a paid watchman.